High School Marching Band has been selected to represent the great state of Utah and perform in New York City in the 2017 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
My name is Steve Hendricks. I'm the band director here at Davis High School. And this morning at 9:15, we had some visitors from New York, who told us that we have been invited to the 2017 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Quite frankly, it was quite amazing. When they called me, which happened actually about 4 weeks ago, and they said, we want to set up this big reveal, my knees shook, got a little bit rubbery. I was kind of like, wow, in a fog for a little bit. That's the first, the euphoria, and then once it wears off, it's like, oh shoot, what did I do? What have I gotten myself into?
Well, that was some pretty big news. I wasn't expecting to go to the Macy's Day Parade, but I've always wanted to go, so that's really exciting.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun to go and everything. I'm just glad that Hendricks didn't announce his retirement, to be honest.
My name is Wesley Watley. I'm the creative director for Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. These are the best 3 weeks of my year. It's so much fun to show up, surprise the kids with the news. We're flying all around the country, so we selected 10 marching bands for the 2017 parade, and we fly from one school to the next, hotel, plane, school. It's really busy. It's a crazy couple of weeks, but it's so much fun. I mean, we're basically Publishers Clearinghouse. We surprise these kids, and to share that much joy across the country is a really great honor.
We've worked really hard here as a faculty and staff at Davis High School to build a great culture of excellence. When kids come to Davis High, one of the first things they learn is that we don't put up with anything less than the absolute best that you can give. That's why I've loved teaching here for so many years. My colleagues and I share very similar attitudes and feelings about that. We're willing to push the kids. We're willing to get after them. The kids know when I yell at them that I love them, and that's why I'm yelling at them. I'm not going to coddle them. I'm not going to pamper them. We have an expectation, and they know that they have to rise to that.
This year, the Macy's Band Selection Committee received almost 200 marching band applications from college bands, high school bands, military bands across the country. And the selection committee reviewed all of the field shows, the resumes. We looked at everything, scored everyone, and we selected 10 out of those 200. So it's an incredibly competitive process and a great honor to be selected.
I feel bad for the kids who got us to the parade but then aren't going to get to go. That's tough. But I think the hardest thing really is going to be putting together all of the fundraising and the planning and the preparation. I think once we're actually there, every moment's going to be like a surreal moment to us. And then we'll say, okay, this is why we did it. But after having done 2 rose parades and knowing what's involved in getting yourself to that point, I know that the next 18 months is going to be insane.
Let's make it official. In 5, 4,